Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chapter 4. Vyasa Uvacha Iti Bruvanam Samstuya Muninam Dirgha Satrinam Vruddha Kulapate Sutam Bhahavrucha Shaunako Bravit. On hearing Suta Goswami speak thus, Saunaka Muni, who was the elderly, learned leader of all the rishis engaged in that prolonged sacrificial ceremony, congratulated Suta Goswami by addressing him as follows. Shaunaka Uvacha Suta Suta Mahabhaga Vadano Vadatam Vara Katam Bhagavatim Punyam Yadaha Bhagavan Chukaha. Saunaka said, O Suta Goswami, you are the most fortunate and respected of all those who can speak and recite. Please relate the pious message of Shrimad Bhaghavatam, which was spoken by the great and powerful sage Sukadeva Goswami. Kasmin yuge pravrutteyam sthane vakena hetuna krutah sanchoditah krishnaha kritavan samhitam munihi. In what period and at what place was that first begun, and why was this taken up? From where did Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasa, the great sage, get the inspiration to complete this literature? Tasya putro mahayogi samadrun nirvikalpakaha Ekantamatirunnidro Gudo Muda Ive Yate. He, Vyasadeva's son, was a great devotee, an equibalanced monist whose mind was always concentrated in monism. He was transcendental to mundane activities, but being unexposed, he appeared like an ignorant person. Drushtva nuyanta mrishim atmajamapyanangram atmajam apya anagnyam Društva tu yantam rishim atmajam apya anagnam devyo hriya pare dadur nasutasya Chitram tadvikshya pruchati munau jagadustavasti. Stri pumbida nato sutasya vivikta drustehe Vivikta Drustehe. While Shri Vyasadeva was following his son, beautiful young damsels who were bathing naked covered their bodies with cloth, although Sri Vyasadeva himself was not naked. But they had not done so when his son had passed. The sage inquired about this, and the young ladies replied that his son was purified, and when looking at them, made no distinction between male and female, but the sage made such distinctions. कतमालक्षितः पौरैः सम्प्राप्तः कुरुजाङ्गलान् उन्मत्तमुख जड जडवद् विचरन् गज साह्वये. How was he, Srila Sukadeva, son of Vyasa, recognized by the citizens when he entered the city of Hastinapur, now Delhi, after wandering in the provinces of Kuru and Jangala, appearing like a madman, dumb and retarded? Katam va पाण्डवे कथं वा पाण्डवे यस्य राजर्षेर्मुनिना सह संवादः समभूतात् यत्रैषा सात्वती श्रुतिः. How did it so happen that King Parikshit met this great sage, making it possible for this great transcendental essence of Vedas, Bhagavatam, to be sung? Sagodohanamatram hi gruhyeshu gruhamedhinam avekshate mahabhagas tirti kurvastadashramam. Tirtir kurvamstadashramam avekshete mahabhagas tirti kurvamstadashramam. He, Sukadeva Goswami, was accustomed to stay at the door of a householder only long enough for a cow to be milked, and did he this just to sanctify the residence. Abhiman Yusutam Suta Prahur Bhagavatottamam Tasya Janma Mahascharyam Karmani Cha Grunihinaha. It is said that Maharaja Parikshit is the great first-class devotee of the Lord and that his birth and activities are all wonderful. Please tell us about him. Sasamrad kasya vahetoho pandunam manavardhanaha. Prayopavisto gangayam anadritya dhriratshriam. Sasamrat kasya vahetoho Pandunam manavardhanaha prayopavisto gangayam anadrityadhiratshriyam. He was a great emperor and possessed all the opulences of his acquired kingdom. He was so exalted that he was increasing the prestige of the Pandu dynasty. Why did he give up everything to sit down on the bank of the Ganges and fast unto death. Namanti yat padaniketamātmanaḥ Shivāya hānīya dhanāni shatravah katam savīra shriyamanga dustyajam yuvaishatot srushtumaho mahasubhihi. Namanti yat padaniketamātmanaḥ Shivāya hānīya dhanāni shatravah katam savīra shriyamanga dustyajam yuvaishatot srashtumaho mahasubhihi. He was such a great emperor that all his enemies would come and bow down at his feet and surrender all their wealth for their own benefit. He was full of youth and strength, and he was possessed insuperable kingly opulences. Why did he want to give up everything, including his life? Shivaya lokasya bhavaya bhutaye ya uttama shloka parayana janaha jivanti natmartamasau parakshrayam mumocha nirvidyak krutah kalevaram. Those who are devoted to the cause of the personality of Godhead live only for the welfare, development and happiness of others. They do not live for any selfish interest. So even though the Emperor Parikshit was free from all attachment to worldly possessions, how could he give up his mortal body, which was shelter for others? Tatsarvam na samachakshva prushto yadiha kinchana manye tvam vishaye vacham snata manyatra chandasat. We know that you are expert in the meaning of all subjects except some portions of the Vedas, and thus you can clearly explain the answers to all the questions we have just put to you. Suta uvacha dvapare manayuprapte tritiye gunaparyaye jataf parasharadyogi vasavyam kalayaharehe. Suta Goswami said, when the second millennium overlapped the third, the great sage Vyasadeva was born to Parashara in the womb of Satyavati, the daughter of Vasu. Sakadachit sarasvatya upasprushya jalam shuchihi vivikta eka asina udite ravimandale. Once upon a time, he, Vyasadeva, as the sun rose, took his morning ablutions in water of the Saraswati and sat alone to concentrate. Paravarajñassa rishihi kalena vyaktaram hasa yugadharma vyatikaram praptam bhuvi yuge yuge. The great sage Vyasadeva saw anomalies in the duties of the millennium. This happens on earth in different ages due to unforeseen forces in the course of time. Bhautikanam cha bhavanam shaktihrasam cha tatkrutam अश्रद्धदानानि सत्त्वान् अदुर्मेदान् अश्रद्धदानानि सत्त्वान् दुर्मेधान् हसितायुषः दुर्भागांश्च दुर्भगांश्च जनान् वीक्ष्य मुनिर्दिव्येन चक्षुषा सर्ववर्णाश्रमाणां दद्यौ ममोघदृक् सर्ववर्णाश्रमाणां यद् दद्यौ हितमवोघदृक्. The great sage, who was fully equipped in knowledge, could see through his transcendental vision the deterioration of everything material due to the influence of the age. He could also see that the faithless people in general would be reduced in the duration of life and would be impatient due to their lack of goodness. Thus, he contemplated for the welfare of men in all statuses and orders of life. चातुर्होत्रं कर्म शुद्धं प्रजानां वीक्ष्य वैदिकं यदध्यात्यज्ञसन्तत्यै वेदमेकं चतुर्विधम्. He saw that the sacrifices mentioned in the Vedas were means by which the people's occupations could be purified, and to simplify the process, he divided one Veda into 4 in order to expand them among men. ऋग्यजुस्साममातर्व्याख्या वेदाश्चत्वार उद्धृताः इतिहासपुराणं च पञ्चमो वेद उच्यते. The 4 divisions of the original sources of knowledge, the Vedas, were made separately, but the historical facts and authentic stories mentioned in the Puranas are called the 5th Veda. तत्तर्ग्वेदधरः पैलः सामगो जैमिनिः कविः वैशम्पायन एवैको निष्णातो यजुषामुत. After the Vedas were divided into 4 divisions, Paila Rishi became the professor of Rig Veda, Jaimini the professor of Samaveda, Vaishampayana alone became glorified by the Yajurveda. Atharvagnirasamasīt sumanturdaruno munihi itihasa purananam pitame romaharshanaha. The Sumantu Muni, Angira, who was very devotedly engaged, was entrusted with the Atharva Veda, and my father, Romaharshana, was entrusted with the Puranas and historical records. Tayeta rushayo vedam swam swam vyasyanave vyasyananekadha शिष्यै प्रशिष्यैस्तच्छिष्यैर्वेदास्ते शाकिनो bhavan. All these learned scholars in their turn rendered their entrusted Vedas unto their many disciples, grand disciples, and great grand disciples, and thus the respective branches of the followers of the Vedas came into being. Sayeva Veda Durmedhair Dharyante Purushair Yatha Evam Chakara Bhagavan Vyasah Krupana Vatsalah. Thus the great sage Vyasadeva, who is very kind to the ignorant masses, edited the Vedas so they might be assimilated by less intellectual men. Stri Sudra Dvija Bandhunam Traina Shruti Gochara Karma Shreyasi Mudanam Shreya Evam Bhavediha Iti Bhagavata Iti Bhata Iti Bhagatamakyanam Iti Bharatamakyanam Iti Bharatamakyanam Krupaya Munina Kritam. Out of compassion, the great sage thought it is wise that this would enable men to achieve the ultimate goal of life. Thus he compiled the great historical narration called the Mahabharata for women, laborers, and friends of the twice born. Evam pravrittasya sada bhutanam shreyasi dvijaha sarvatmakenapi yada natushyaddrudhayam tataha. O twice-born Brahmanas, still his mind was not satisfied, although he engaged himself in working for the total welfare of all people. Nati prasida dadrudayaha Nati prasida dadrudayaha sarasvatyastate shuchau vitarkayan viviktasta idam chovacha dharmavit nati prasidad nati prasidad drudayah sarasvatyastate shuchau vitarkayan viviktastha idam chovacha dharmavit. Thus the sage, being dissatisfied at heart, at once began to reflect, because he knew the essence of religion, and he said within himself, Dhrutavratena himaya chandamsi gukhognayah chandamsi guravognyayah Dhrutavratena himaya chandamsi guravognyayah manita nirvyalikena gruhitam chanushasanam bharatavyapadeshena ह्याम्नायार्तश्च प्रदर्शितः दृश्यते यत्र धर्मादि स्त्रीशूद्रादिभिरप्युत. I have, under strict disciplinary vows, unpretentiously worshipped the Vedas, the spiritual master, and the altar of sacrifice. I have also abided by the rulings and have shown the import of disciplinic succession through the explanation of the Mahabharata, by which even women, Sudras, and others, friends of the twice born, can see the path of religion. Tatapi bhat me dauhyaihyatma chaivatmana vibhuhu asampanna iva bhati brahmavarchasya sattamaha. I am feeling incomplete, though I myself am fully equipped with everything required by the Vedas. Kim va bhagavata dharma na prayena nirupitaha priyah paramahamsanam ta eva hyachyuta priya. This may be because I did not specifically point out the devotional service of the Lord, which is dear both to perfect beings and to the infallible Lord. Tasyaivam kilamatmanam manyamanasya khidhyataha Krishnasya naradobhyagad ashramam pragrudahrutam. Tasyaivam khilamatmanam manyamanasya khidhyataha Krishnasya narado Bhyagad ashramam pragudahrutam. As mentioned above, Narada reached the cottage of Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasa on the banks of the Saraswati just as Vyasadeva was regretting his defects. Tamabhijñāya sahasa pratyuttājāgatam munihi pūjayāmāsa vidivan naradam surapūjitam. At the auspicious arrival of Sri Narada, Sri Vyasadeva got up respectfully and worshipped him, giving him veneration equal to that given to Brahmaji, the creator. Thus ends chapter 4 of Shrimad Bhaghavatam, the appearance of Sri Narada. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.